Hello and welcome to another episode of the Port City Podcast. This one being the 24th episode.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
We're here.
we're here, and yeah, we're here. Sorry, I've completely lost it.
It's fine. We've got another episode for you guys. It's all right.
Dude, lost it. Fully
Gone.
gone.
Off
All right.
the rails.
Anyway.
Today we are talking about our top five picks
Yeah.
for budget AEGs. This list is based off of our own experience.
Mm-hmm.
Blasters that either we have purchased for ourselves or have used that our friends have purchased.
Yes.
I'm sure there's plenty of great options out there. You're going to run into staples like the G&G Combat Machine.
Wait, Staples sells airsoft blasters?
I think Classic Army has a few ones that people love. There's a lot of great budget options. Even like Elite Force is going to have some good budget options. We haven't used those personally. So these are blasters that we have used that we know they hold up. So I guess we can just jump right into it. We're going to kind of go from, I don't know if I would say cheapest, because they're not necessarily like a price order. They're in a like quality.
Yeah, I would say quality order. Oh, dude, my coffee's all the way over there.
But we'll end with the with our top pick. Do you want to grab it? You can grab it. Go.
Dude, I'm gonna grab it.
Got it. I'll cover you. I don't have a blaster, but I'll cover you.
There's so many behind you. There's so many. Take your pick.
I want this one. All right. Actually, you know what?
Oh, dude.
Everything on this wall except for one item on this list is on this wall.
Is on this wall, yeah.
Because I'm counting this. I'm counting this one.
We have a Gen 2.
Yeah, right here.
That's a Gen 2. This is a Gen 3.
Gen 3.
And then
let's just get into the list.
Zion.
We'll explain it.
Okay, all right.
We'll explain it. So, up first on our list for today is the Cybergun Kalashnikov AK-47 AEG.
The fully Kalashnikov licensed,
yes,
the true and better Lancer Kalashnikov licensed AK. Honestly, I think it looks better too.
It does look better. You can get this on Amazon, which is where I got mine.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it's cheaper.
Oh yeah, it's $150 on Amazon, and
it slaps.
It's on sale right now.
Okay, yeah, it's on sale. So
retails for around $210, but I paid I think $180 for mine. Yeah. I wonder if I can find the actual. I wonder if I can find the actual like specifications for this. This isn't it.
Whoa.
This is it.
Okay.
Oh,
it's 150 on e-bike.
E-bike has it for 150. Look at that.
Not even on sale.
Mm-hmm. So
with the Charger, 160.
You're looking here at a pretty standard entry level AEG. It does take most. What's the word I'm looking for? Most. Like the standard AK mags.
Yeah.
Like the Lancer ones work. I have some SEMA ones that I've tried. There's pretty much
real ones.
No.
It won't.
But it's the Kalashnikov 60th anniversary AEG made by Cybergun. We'll get into some of the specifications here. The FPS range is
pretty good,
between 390 and 430, which is kind of a really wide range, I feel like.
Yeah,
not the most consistent.
Yeah.
But
$150.
The inner barrel's pretty long, 455 millimeters.
Really?
Yeah. Comes with a 400 round high cap mag. That's an AK style mid cap, compatible with Matrix, GMP, and Tokyo Marui, and other compatible AK Airsoft AEG mags. Muzzle velocity is the same, I think, between 390 to 430. FPS measured with .2s. The thread direction is 14 millimeter negative. It's got a version 3 full metal, fully upgradable gearbox.
You could put a mock suppressor on that thing.
I loved this AEG. I think it's a great first blaster. Short type motor. It's got semi, full auto, and safe. The battery takes an 8.4 volt small stick type or a 7.4 LiPo. This is not it.
This is not. Well,
there's still paint on this from this.
This is
no, not even this. Just this handguard, and then the gearbox from my old. This is a Lancer body from the Lancer.
Okay, but this handguard, okay, but it does look very similar minus the stock.
Yeah, pretty similar.
Yeah. And again, like I think we noticed this and we said this in the review for the Lancer for this AK. There's more Kalashnikov markings on the $150 Cybergun version than there is on the Lancer, and it's licensed. There's no Kalashnikov markings on the blaster other than one on the magazine, which
I'm going to be honest, I kind of want to buy another one. I loved this AEG.
Might be worth, dude, buy that and then just like soup it up, like crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But this is a great option if it's your first time getting into airsoft. I'd highly recommend that as a very nice budget option.
Yeah, very good. And then we've got the Lancer Gen 2. So
that's our second pick.
This is our second pick. Oh no!
Knocked everyone to the lights.
How could you? So these are we actually use these as we rent these out to people. If someone's come in and they're like, hey, I'm bringing this guy and he wants to use a blaster, we'll rent this out. It's just a standard Lancer tactical Gen 2 blaster, the LT04, LT04, LT04T because tan. And these are decent. I mean, we have not had any issues with it. We haven't had to really fix it at all. I don't think we've had any problems with it not functioning with the gearbox or anything, right?
So, no. The one thing with these Gen 2s is that the polymer is kind of cheap.
Yeah.
The Cybergun AK has a metal receiver, I'm pretty sure. There are polymer aspects to it. I would say that the body of they're different, right? Because one's an AK, one's an M4. But yeah, the Gen 2s kind of have a really cheap polymer.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see this one. We've had this for years, and it still works. So
yeah,
if you take care of it, it's not going to be a problem. But don't expect it to be the most durable thing in the world.
Right. But you get decent performance out of these, and they're reliable. Yeah, again, we really haven't had any issues with the internals, with the gearbox or anything. So, or you,
I'm just gonna pull up the specifications.
Pulling it up. Yeah, we'll get the specifications up because I don't know if we looked at that.
If Lancer's website works,
dude, Lancer, what's happening? What?
Not even showing up.
Just go to e-bike maybe. Yeah, that's it. Oh,
here it is.
There it is. We got it.
So, the polymer is a lightweight nylon construction.
I mean,
let's go down here. Specifications.
It does.
So, you're going to notice.
I don't know if you can kind of
It's pretty lightweight.
Yeah.
That's a good way to say it. It's very lightweight. It is a metal gearbox and outer barrel. So this portion here is metal. There's some metal bits mixed in here, but we've got that lightweight nylon polymer handguard, front sight handguard, foregrip, receiver, upper and lower. I guess this would be a carry handle, but it's also
a sight.
The sight.
Yeah.
And then your pistol grip and your buffer tube.
Buffer tube is plastic.
Buffer tube and buttstock are also that lightweight.
That
nylon polymer. And then standard semi, full auto, and functioning safety. Muzzle velocity is 370 to 395 FPS with 0.2 BBs. It's got a full metal version 2 gearbox. And it comes stock with a 300 round high cap M4 magazine.
Yep.
And then it recommends a 9.6 volt nunchuck. And then inner barrel length is 363 millimeters.
Not as long as the cyber gun.
And then, but it says that it comes with a tight bore 6.03.
Oh.
Which is interesting. I didn't know
that. Is interesting.
Hop up, yes.
Oh, yes, indeed. You have to. It is rotary style, isn't it?
Yours is. I don't think this one is.
This one is not.
The overall length is about 31 inches to 34.5, depending on how you have the stock set. These retail also around the same price as the cyber gun for $150.
Yeah. I mean, again, solid, reliable blaster.
I would say at this performance level, they're comparable. The Cybergun, Kalashnikov licensed AK, and the Lancer Gen 2 are comparable performance wise.
Yeah. I personally, if it were me picking between this one or the AK, I'd probably go with the AK.
The AK does have a little bit longer of a barrel.
Yeah.
And a little bit more power.
And also, I just prefer the AK platform.
Right. Yeah. Of course. I mean, that's why we have a mixture of both. It's really up to preference.
Right.
So, up next,
over there,
we have another Lancer.
Was this on younger brother?
The inside, the outside?
Yeah, it was on the inside.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you have
Just be careful.
Ooh, scary.
This is the younger brother.
Older.
It'd be younger because it's newer. It's a more recent generation, right?
Oh, you're right, yeah.
So this is the Gen 3. This is the LT36B black. This and I think when it says Gen 2, Gen 3, it's mostly talking about the gearbox version, isn't that right? Or is it like the...
I think it's just Lancer stuff.
Just Lancer stuff?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What'd you find?
I'm trying to look to see if the gearbox... No, the gearbox is a version 2. Because version 2 is for M4. Version 3 is for AK.
So it does mean the generation of the blaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
So... we're jumping up in price here. Now, there's a lot of Lancer Gen 3 options.
Right.
There's more than just this one. This one specifically is the Archon with the 9-inch, I think.
That
Maybe
looks like 9-inch, yeah.
You think it's measuring?
It's the barrel. I think it's the inner barrel.
The handguard, right?
Oh, yeah, it is the handguard. Yeah, no, you're right.
So... this one is retailing around $253. Again, there's other Lancer Gen 3 options. You can get them a little cheaper. There's also some stuff to consider. Like this one has the full metal body, but it comes with less features. They have polymer bodies that come with binary triggers and tight bore barrels and all that stuff. So you just need to keep in mind with the Gen 3s, there's a lot of a lot of options. But as far as this one goes, this one is a great starter blaster.
Yeah.
If you don't mind putting in a little extra money, the jump up to have a little bit more of a workhorse, you know what I'm saying? This thing is fully metal except for I think the pistol grip
and the stock
and the butt stock, but the buffer tube,
and the
handguard, all that, metal. It's fantastic.
I've been hit by this blaster, and you feel it.
Yeah.
You do feel it.
It's a little more powerful. So the firing mode's obviously semi, full, safe. The muzzle velocity is between 370 and 380 FPS with 0.2, so much more consistent, much more consistent, which is good. You want that in your airsoft blasters. It uses the version 2 full metal gearbox. Battery is an 11.1 volt stick lipo recommended, and it's wired to. I think this one's wired to Tamiya.
It is wired to Tamiya.
They have some wired in Dean's.
Ooh, that's
this
handy.
one right here is wired in Dean's on the website. Magazine capacity, it comes with a 120 round mid cap. The hop up.
Oh yes, and it is adjustable,
and it's rotary style. Let's fact check that on this.
No,
one.
I did. It is. Rotary style,
yeah, rotary style. Rifle length around 26.5 to 29.75, depending on inches, depending on if you have it, retracted or extended. Weighs around just under 5 pounds. I'm trying to see. I don't think that the I don't think there's a tight bore barrel in these, and there's no binary trigger. But the cool thing about these is that they come with a higher power spring installed, but they also include in the box a lower power CQB spring for lower FPS readings
for your indoor airsoft.
So for $253, you're getting much more variety here. It's going to allow you to go play outdoors and indoors and not have to worry about upgrading and buying new stuff, at least right away. So this right here is this price range, $250. Lancer Gen 3s are always my go-to recommendation for someone looking to spend under $300.
Yeah.
And get an M4.
Indeed.
Fantastic.
Great blaster. Yeah, I mean, not much more to say about it.
We're missing the butt stock here.
We are, yeah.
Because
the owner
is
a clumsy boy.
He misplaced it.
It does feel good. It's very lightweight.
Or the butt pad.
It's very lightweight. Feels good in the hand. Trigger feels really nice. It's just that flat trigger. So definitely, I mean, yeah, more expensive, but worth.
But not much. I mean, what, $100 more?
Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to get serious about airsofting.
Again, they have some cheaper Gen 3s that you can look at with polymer bodies.
They do.
So,
and it's so tight, compact, and lightweight. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Did you hit the microphone?
I did.
How could you do this?
Just kind of tossing it up in the air.
Yeah. So that's our
check it out.
Pick for number 3. Number 4, or I guess
4?
Are we counting? We're probably counting backwards, aren't we?
I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2. This is second place. This is one of our higher picks.
I don't know if we've shown this with everything that I've done to it.
This and this obviously don't come with the blaster. But
yeah, I've added some things. Oh, this one's gonna be heavy.
Why don't you talk about this one?
All right, I'm putting it nose down. So this is the SEMA CM045 AK-74U. It is an AEG. I love this. I think about this all the time. I stay up at night thinking about this. I love this. Shout out Markiplier. It's great. I mean, yeah, I put a longer inner barrel in it, and I put a mock suppressor. I put this optic on it. That's all I've done. I have plans to change out the hop up for an AK style rotary hop up. All of that mostly is just quality of life things for this, because I want to make this my like main blaster for the most part. But I mean, stock, this thing rules. Yeah, I mean, I only ever get compliments on it. It looks incredible. It weighs quite a bit. It's substantial.
Especially with the suppressor.
Oh, man. This suppressor in particular,
you can get a lighter
suppressor. I loved the way that looked on here, and I needed it.
Yeah, this alone is like half the weight.
Yeah, and it's on the front end of that thing too.
Yeah.
It is, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 24 millimeter counterclockwise threading.
No, 14.
It is 14?
Yeah.
The suppressor's 25, and it's got an adapter that drops it to 14. The body, the receiver, the stock is metal. The handguards here and the pistol grip are a very, very thick, dense polymer. Very nice, very high quality. No rattle, no movement, anything at all. The only thing that does have movement on this is the folding stock, but it's not bad at all. When you have it locked into your shoulder, it's not going anywhere. This thing's great. It has served me quite well for the last however many months I've had it at this point.
Yeah.
It's I think stock, it has a 205 millimeter. No, it's one.
The inner barrel?
Yeah, the inner barrel.
The inner barrel is around 290 millimeters.
290. Okay, I don't know why I thought 5.
I can read off the specifications.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I remembered how much.
See if you remember.
Because I love this thing.
The length is
without the suppressor.
Without the suppressor, obviously, 498 millimeter to 735 millimeter. The weight is just under 7 pounds.
So with
stock.
The suppressor, it's about 10.
Yeah. The inner barrel is around 290 millimeters. It comes with a 500 round high cap.
It did indeed. It's a nice high cap too. It's very nice. I don't think it's that Bakelite. I don't think it's.
No, it matches this.
It matches the
polymer.
handguard and the pistol grip.
The muzzle velocity is between 420 to 430 FPS measured with 0.2s.
And it is
very consistent. Very consistent. The thread direction is 14 millimeter negative, gearbox version 3, full metal, fully upgradable, short motor type. Fire modes are semi, full, and safe. Battery recommended 8.4 volt or 7.4 LiPo. Hop up.
Yes.
Adjustable. So
adjustable.
This blaster retails for the blaster only $194 on Evike, or you can get a package deal with the charger and battery and whatnot for $220. So, if you're curious about this one, we have a review on the channel.
We do,
which I will link up.
There?
That's weird. I heard up somewhere. I don't actually know where it goes. I think it goes over there. I'll link that up there, and then also in the description. You can check that out. See for yourself. We do a full review. We talk about the construction of the blaster, the quality. We go through the specifications. We do the unboxing, obviously, and then we do the chrono, and we actually do a performance review where we take it out and play with it for a couple weekends, and then give our feedback on how it does and anything you should know before buying. So you can check that out. This is a great option for you're still under 200 on your price,
and you're getting a really
solid blaster stock. So consider that. Consider
it. The last one on our list, we unfortunately do not have
We do not have with us. We do have one. And our greatest sponsor
Benny S.
uses it as his primary blaster.
He seems to be enjoying it.
His favorite choice. How did you do this?
Very carefully.
His favorite blaster, the Zion Arms R15 Mod 0.
Yep.
Now, we know that this one is a little bit more expensive.
That's the Mod 1.
Hmm?
You click Mod 1.
Oh, you're right.
Mod 0 is at the top. Oh, that's
no.
Oh, wait, scroll down. I think I see it. No, down. Right there. Over.
Where?
Over to the...
This?
Okay, I think that's it, right?
Mod 1.
Yeah, but that's the longer. I think that is it.
Well, anyways. R15.
R15.
By Zion Arms. They now have the short barrel versions.
Which the barrel is already pretty short.
Dude, these are little shorties.
Like 5-inch barrels.
Yeah, or I don't know. Yeah, something like that.
It is.
$299 is what those are retailing for. They're available in black, gray, and black and gold.
Ooh.
Let's see here. We'll check the features. Do you see anything about the barrel here? I don't know.
I do not. Oh, copper polished 6.03 tight bore barrel.
Well, that's the inner barrel.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the handguard. Anyways, you can check this out. You can check this out for yourself online. But they have the short barrel version for $299. Then the longer version, which is still a pretty short barrel, is
it's probably a little bit longer than 10 inches.
$325. It's a little bit more. But we wanted to include this because we feel like this is the best bang for your buck. So what you're going to get with a Zion Arms R15 is you're going to get the copper polished 6.03 tight bore barrel. You're also going to get a Zion Arms programmable trigger.
Yeah. Oh, that thing is nice too.
It's fantastic. You can do, I think it's one for, there's semi and then 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's up to 5-round burst. And then
I think it's 6-round burst.
6-round burst and then also binary.
Yeah.
I think are you sure it's not 5 and then binary?
I think it's 6.
Okay. Well, you have, and it's all programmable on the field. It has a little.
There's a card that you get in the case or in the box that tells you how to do it.
You program it with the fire selector and the trigger, and it takes seconds to do.
But honestly, man, I can't imagine wanting to do anything other than binary trigger.
The body is a CNC'd aluminum upper and lower receiver with polymer grip and stock.
Mm-hmm.
But again, this is like full metal. The buffer tube is metal. Just the butt stock and pistol grip are polymer. Yep. The muzzle velocity is between 380 and 400 with .2s.
That's pretty good.
Full metal version 2 gearbox. And then the motor is a 19K RPM neodymium magnet high-speed motor. Hop up.
Yeah, absolutely. And it is adjustable. Rotary.
Rotary. The gear ratio is 18-1 with steel gears.
Ooh, that's kind of nice.
8mm bearings.
6.03.
And then the other selling points of just having the binary trigger and the tight bore.
Yep.
It is wired for an 11.1 LiPo stick in Deans.
It does appear that way.
So we run Titan batteries in most of our stuff that's rated for those 11.1s.
Yeah.
We also have a full review of the R15 Mod 0. I guess it's the Mod 1 now is what they're making. I guess they don't sell the Mod 0 anymore. But we have...
Oh, you know what? I think I remember hearing this. We did that video on the R15 Mod 0 after SHOT Show, and then not too long after that, they released an updated version of that had like some other features or something with it. or it had like less features. I can't remember. It was one of the
No,
other.
I think I remember because
There was somebody on the field that was talking about it.
Because I know you said you were going to buy the R15 Mod Zero, like you wanted one. So then I talked with the people at Zion Arms, and then they said, "No, we're gonna make a better one."
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That used to be a meme.
Anyways, the R15 is a great option. We have a full review. We'll also put that somewhere up there. I'll add it in the description as well.
It's right here. Is it here?
I don't think I can control where it is. I think YouTube just puts it out there.
I hope it's not on my forehead, man. That's gonna really freak me out.
This one's also threaded, and it comes with
threaded
all sorts of stuff.
Threaded with
all
what?
Sorts of little treats.
Oh, it's got a nice little muzzle brake.
Yep.
For recoil control.
And that is our top 5.
That's the top 5
AEG. Our top 5 AEG budget options. These are all fantastic. We've played with all of these.
Yeah.
At some point or another, we have used something out of this list. Like, but I think the only thing is that Gen 3, I've probably played with once. But I've played with the Gen 2 a few times.
Yeah.
I played with your SEMA.
Yep.
I ran the Kalashnikov for a few years when I was getting into Airsoft.
I think I used it a couple times. And it was nice. That R15 I've definitely used, and it does do its job.
Yeah.
It does.
It's great.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, a little bit more expensive, but you're getting what you're paying for.
You're still under $300 technically if you buy the short barrel one. But this is my thing. If you're going to spend $300, just drop the extra $25 to get the full thing.
The longer barrel,
it's worth it. Out. Unless you just really want CQB setup.
Yeah.
So
unless you're Solid Snake.
You got anything else you want to add to the top 5 budget AEGs? Our top
5? Man, we didn't talk about Novrich once.
Yeah, we didn't. Hey.
Dang.
Hey, we did it.
We did it.
Yeah. We didn't talk about Novrich.
We didn't talk about Novrich. Daddy Airsoft.
Until we did.
Until we just did. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't really have anything. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching.
Hopefully this was helpful to you guys.
I hope so. Hopefully you can share this with a friend, anyone who's looking for an AEG on a budget, and they're like, what should I get? And you're like, oh, well, here you go. Here's a wide range of things that you could get.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a mix of, M4s and AKs, so you got some variety in there. If they're like, I only shoot H and K, then I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah. Then go spend some more money.
Right, go spend some more money. You're not. I mean, well, you can find like MP5s
MP5
and stuff for
at 200,
under
Umarex,
under 200.
The Umarex MP5 is 200, but I didn't want to put that on the list because we haven't used it.
Right. Yeah.
So,
but yeah, hopefully this was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, if you just enjoyed watching it, and you want to help us out, the best thing to do is to leave a little comment. Leave a comment on your recommendation for a nice budget AEG.
Let the people know.
Yeah, let the people know what you got. I feel like a lot of people are going to say combat machine, and that's fine. Right. It is what it is. It's a combat machine.
If you want to be just like all the other girls, that's fine. But me, I'm not like the other girls.
I'm not like the other girls.
People don't. Yeah, they don't understand me.
Yeah, I don't even own a denim jacket. I do own a denim jacket. I definitely own a denim jacket. But yeah, leave a comment with your suggestion for a budget AEG. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. But consider not and hitting the like button instead.
YouTube doesn't even tell us anymore, so I don't care.
So yeah, I don't really care. Share this with some friends. Again, if you have somebody that's wanting to get into it and they're looking for a blaster, send this to them. Ring the bell if you feel like it.
Ring the bell and hear the sound of freedom.
Hear it.
From your YouTube overlords.
Yeah. If you want to stay up to date on what we got going on, follow us on Instagram at port_city_airsoft. Send us a DM if you have any questions about anything. If you have a statement that you want to make, just like a claim, like if you want to just declare bankruptcy, you can send us a DM.
Definitely let us know.
I mean, but also let the government know if you're declaring bankruptcy. That's probably good to do. And then we're also all over Reddit. Well, not all over, but we're on Reddit.
In one Reddit.
We're all over one Reddit.
r/airsoft.
r/airsoft. You can also check out our page. Yeah, you can check out our Reddit page. Then we have the merch store up as well. Talked about it. Go get some of that.
Yeah.
Go get some of that.
Hey,
listen, I'm not gonna. I play better.
Hey, go get it.
I play better.
I wore that Port City t-shirt last Saturday, and I went like this.
You halfway through the day, you were like, dude, I haven't been hit once.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's crazy.
It took till literally like that last one on Nuketown.
Yeah,
and I got hit like right there. That was it.
Did you? Would you say that was because of the Port City merch?
I definitely think that the Port City merch boosted my ability to dodge.
So there you go. Go check out that. There is a link in the description for the merch store, as well as in our bio on Instagram. Check that out. And yeah, thank you guys for coming out here and watching this.
Sorry, it's just weird.
You were picking a scab, and I'm stressed.
It's just weird looking at the airsoft wound on top of a tattoo.
You're gonna pull the ink out of your tat.
I think I just did.
You did.
Sick.
Well, we'll see y'all in the next one. We'll just go this way. Oh no.